Alright, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Super Recap. Now, this week's episode was all about Vegeta, one that many have been looking forward to, and so did I. And it was not a letdown whatsoever. This week's episode was called Vegeta's Vacation, I believe, something along those lines. And we clearly follow Vegeta's part of the family, Bulma and Trunks as well, on their little family trip, day off, week off, whatever you want to call it, having fun with together. And in the previous part of Dragon Ball Z, yes, Vegeta trained with a kid Trunks and promised Trunks that if Trunks could actually land a punch on Vegeta, he would take him to an amusement park. Now, Trunks managed to actually scratch Vegeta, and therefore Vegeta had to keep his promise. So, for some reason, Kid Trunks apparently like going and shopping more than going to an amusement park, but whatever. Vegeta kept up his deal, and that is why he's actually going along with Bulma and Trunks to see whatever they want to go see. He's just there because they want him to. He doesn't want to be there himself, he actually wants to train just like Goku did. But in the meantime, we have Lord Beerus going around planets, destroying whatever he can put his eyes on, and he's slowly starting to remember some super character that he really wants to fight, that he had a premonition about, and he just can't put his finger on it. At the end, he managed to reveal that he's looking forward to fight a Super Saiyan God. Oof, I wonder who that could be. This actually means that the series has been confirmed to be before Battle of Gods and also before the resurrection of Frieza. But back to the whole Vegeta on vacation thing. It goes as you would expect. Vegeta is on vacation. A lot of events happen. They go from this to that point, and everything just slightly pisses off Vegeta. One thing that really got me I don't know, it weirded me out in some way is that both Trunks and Bulma was actually more scared of Vegeta rather than just, you know, part of his family, because of course numerous points in this vacation would have Vegeta being more and more pissed, and Trunks and Bulma would immediately go to try and calm down Vegeta, because they almost feared him like Vegeta feared what's his name, Beerus in Battle of Z, which is really well, Battle of God, sorry. And it really confused because it made Vegeta look more like Beerus type of personality rather than Vegeta that we know. But Bulma and Trunks managed to get him through what seems to be a day worth of vacation, doing all sorts of crazy things. And at the end, Vegeta gets extremely annoyed by everything and everyone and just flies off in a mad rage. Going back to his gravity chamber, where he could train on 150 times Earth's gravity. In the meantime, Goku is seen on planet King Kai, training with King Kai, trying to improve themselves as well. So that was actually this week's episode. It was more heavily based on Trunks and Bulma and Vegeta's adventure on vacation, and I think it's. I'm not really disappointed at all by the animation. The animation hasn't gotten any worse since the last week's episode, and I was kind of fearing that in the back of my head. I was like, okay, this is the first episode, they have to make it good. They only have a week now to make the next episode, but it is actually very well done, and it totally didn't lose up on the feeling. The only thing that kind of itched me was the whole fearing Vegeta more like Lord Beerus rather than Vegeta himself, but that's just nitpicking. I really like the series so far. And I can't wait for next week's episode. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys around next week. It will be for some more Dragon Ball Super recap. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so you stuck here to the end. That's nice of you. A little tiny update on my PC. The motherboard was delivered to Asus. They could not find out what issues were causing my problems. They tried forcing the issue, but they couldn't manage to do that. So they updated the BIOS and are now gonna send it back to me. I am kind of worried because I, at some point, couldn't actually boot up my PC at all whatsoever. And I did manage to see that it was not the power source. But I don't know, it's all speculations. Hopefully I'll have it by tomorrow or the day after, and then I can fix my PC and maybe we'll get new stuff from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.